First, I'm blocking out the garment parts and the hair. Then I'm making an animation with Rigify in Blender to visualize the final movements of the arms. I'm now applying some alpha masks for the patterns of the tattoo on the skin. This is generally just a basic sketching layout in order for me to add some details later on in Substance Painter. I'm now sculpting the body shield garment, which is the extension of the tattoo from the skin. It's a mixture of dragon and the phoenix, and now applying some extra textures, scales, and details. So I'm sculpting over the detailed lines, especially the outlines, and I'm also adding some dragon scale brushes. I'm incorporating the dragon design elements and the phoenix design elements so that it goes well together, but also adding some clouds and fiery looking lines and designs. I love adding these detailed dragon scales. It really is like doing a tattoo on real skin. I mean, I'm not good as a real tattoo artist, and this is not a real skin, so I can kind of experiment here and there, see what's working, see what's not working. So now I'm adding the same design elements of the tattoo to the extended tattoo area, which is this mix of dragon and phoenix creature looking like shield above the garment. I decided to go a little bit more detailed here. Here I'm adding some brush stroke to create the fire, and then adding some extra tattoo lines, which is more seen in the traditional Japanese or Chinese tattoo. Now I'm in Substance Painter, and I'm starting to create textures for the skin and the tattoo. I decided to use some metallic elements for the tattoo because this design is a design for the metaverse fashion, and I wanted to have a mix of reflective elements and some organic skin elements. Since this design concept is a mix of phoenix and the dragon, I am adding flamey yellow and red colors as well. I also wanted to have an emphasis on the black skin texture, since I think that's a really important part of the Japanese traditional tattoo. I'm mixing yellow and orange again here and there. I'm adding metallic dragon skins and also adding some manicure. I always have to love the tattoo that goes along the neck. For me, it gives me some extra femininity to the whole design. Now it's time to add the similar textures to the shield part of the mixed dragon and phoenix. Here the designs are more focused on the waves, which is also inspired from the Chinese and Japanese traditional tattoo. Now we go into Marvelous Designer to create the dress part. Since the lower part of the body has a mermaid kind of tail, the dress is designed to fit that body style. Now we go into Blender to add the textures and focus more on the geometry nodes to create this moving organic hair of the dragon. I wanted to have this organic hairstyle that also looks like an extension of the scales, like the hair is part of the scales. I thought it created a really nice silhouette. I'm also figuring out the simulation of the hair parts on the garment. I decided to do some shape key animations for the feather part of the dress because that gave me more control of the animation of the hair. I'm also doing the eyelashes on the eyes, which is my favorite part. Here I'm starting to add the hair to this avatar's head. I love creating the hair. It's so fun and playful. It also looks weird in the process, but at the end it will look super nice. I'm adjusting the animation of the head movements. I think adding some extra head movements adds some personality to the avatar. And here is the final render. I really enjoyed doing the tattoos on the skin and thinking about what the future tattoo can look like. The tattoo becomes your shield and part of your personality and your spiritual self. So I really love this concept of having that energy wrapped around your body. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you at the next one.